Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Soul and Screen. In this particular video, I will be doing a review of Zatima season number 4, episode number 5, titled Lose to Win. Please forgive the late uploads for these. For last week, I was not feeling well at all, so was doing videos in between resting as I try to get over this cold so that it doesn't get worse. Anyway, to continue on with this, so this particular video picks up where, first of all, Zach is making breakfast for Fatima, which is absolutely cute. I love the way that he continues to dote on her. But he's always cooked breakfast in bed for her and stuff before. But this time, what he didn't plan on was pregnant, good pregnant Fatima, and waking that woman up from a good sleep. Like when you get into the bedroom when he's bringing the food in, she sleep good. She comfortable, she all spread out and everything, and he come in talking about Fatima, and she loses it and I thought it was funny. It was kind of cute. She definitely was being mean because he was trying to, do something nice for her. But Zach, I know you a new daddy, and this is your first pregnancy that he is walking through. But man, I'm gonna need you to Google some stuff and not irritate and poke the pregnant woman while she's sleeping, and she this deep into her pregnancy. So anyway, of course, Fatima did not appreciate being woke up from that good sleep. So she let him have it. And then the food didn't look like something that she wanted. And then he spilled it. It was just a hot mess. It intended to be a really cute and nice gesture, but definitely did not turn out that way. He got cussed all the way out early in the morning. She told him, leave her alone and everything. So anyway, he was like, you hurt my feelings and everything. But the funny thing is that he ate the eggs off the bed when they fell in there and then spit them out. So did that mean it wasn't good? Because that's definitely what you don't want to do is taste some food after you woke her up and then the food ain't even good. So Zach, what's up with that, bruh? Anyway, then it picks up with them at the court. In the courtroom, going through the custody, finding out why they are being taken to court for custody for Michael. Heather's great aunt is suing for custody, and this whole thing tripped me out in itself because in her conversation with the judge, she's telling the judge, I'm sorry that Heather turned out to be the way that she is. We didn't raise her to be that way, and we just want a chance to make this up with Michael. Ma'am, you don't get to try to take this man from his daddy because y'all want to make up for the mess that y'all made with his mama. Real talk, what that got to do with him? So it is my opinion. I agree with Zach and Fatima that she for a money run too. She trying to get some money because this ain't about that baby. Because if it was about the baby, then they would have had him. Heather was beating and abusing that baby for 3 years before Zach and Fatima came in the picture. And what I would hope that they also would have brought up is that while the child was with Zach and Fatima, he started talking. I know that's on Sisters, but since the baby is on both episodes, both series, we should talk about the advancements that he's made since he's been with Zach and Fatima. He's speaking now. I'm pretty sure they got him out of diapers, all those things. But what happened when he was with y'all side of the family? So anyway, I love the fact that Zach did stand his ground with the judge very respectfully and told him that, some of this is on y'all, because when I tried to go get my son, y'all looked at my record instead of looking at what I'm doing now, and trying to be a better father and example for my son. And so I thought that was a really cute and noteworthy moment in the episode that Zach really wants custody of his son. Ever since from the moment that he found out that he had a son, it's been about making sure he was a part of his life, taking care of him. And then when he found out that he was not in a healthy living environment, he immediately started working on getting custody of him. So why are they trying to Heather is trying to make him seem unfit. Makes sense because it is all about money, right? and sound like her aunt, basically is in the same mindset as Heather. So I was glad that Fatima did bring up the paternity suit, that the paternity test that would postpone at least things. Again, I'm not sure where the writers are going to go with this. I kind of would like, them to keep Michael, just because they already have put so much into him. But at the same time, I don't necessarily know that I'd be hurt if they wouldn't. It's kind of good that they would just be starting off their family with just them. But since life don't necessarily always work out with perfect bows and ribbons tied on it, so him having a son outside of him and Fatima's relationship and marriage wouldn't be horrible in this instant, as long as he gets full custody. So then you move on to Fatima at the law office and being presented with the opportunity to work with a R&B singing artist who's supposedly known as the new queen of R&B. I think this is a great opportunity for Fatima, and kind of seeing what's going on in Sisters, even though Zatima is supposed to be 6 months ahead. But what that could mean is that the problems that she was having with Andy in Sisters currently, and could have also trickled down, I think 4 months. I said 6 months. They're 4 months down the line. No. 6 months down, 6 months ahead of Sisters, but she's 4 months since that first episode. So excuse me. Anyway, it could mean that they haven't probably really kind of restored things since then, since she's looking for an opportunity. Because I think even Zach said in the episode that, he's not sure if Fatima really wants to do the law thing with the criminal thing anymore. Like, it sounds like she's kind of trying to figure out where she wants to go. And most likely that could be because of the situation with Andy. Like, if things are getting tense, like at work, it is possible that, they not as cool as they was. And that could mean, her trying to focus on other areas, like working with the basketball players that she's doing in Sisters. And then now with this opportunity to possibly work with the entertainment industry portion of her company. So anyway, love that. I love the chemistry between her and Sage and the new attorney that brought her the opportunity. So that was cool too. Also, like the fact that looks like we might be hearing Crystal sing again this season on here, of course, as Fatima. So that might be cool. But she's looked like she's gonna get a listening party together. But one thing that tripped me out was that she started telling everybody, like, I think they like the attorney had told Fatima, like, they keep it quiet because it's the entertainment industry portion of it. And as soon as she got off the phone out of the meeting, she told Zach immediately, and she didn't tell Zach don't say nothing. Zach can't hold water. So I was just like, you might want to realize that when you going into the entertainment portion of it, you're gonna have to keep a better secret than that, Fatima, because she had barely walked out the room before you was telling Zach that you working with her. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this particular episode. Really quick and clear and cut. Just a cute episode again, showing a little bit of more dynamic to their relationship and how they are trying to navigate parenthood and preparing for the baby, but also parenting Michael in a very fragmented situation, it seems like, because it sounds like maybe that she ended up getting custody of Michael like way sooner, and maybe he was going back and forth. Like it'll be good to maybe see if we're going to get some clarity a little further into the episodes as far as what really went down with the Michael situation. Like, at what point did he get taken and kept away from Zach? Because it sounds like, he was saying like he keeps getting taken away from me, and Fatima mentioned that's why he feels disconnected to Michael, because they keep taking Michael away. So I'm trying to figure out why they would do that, and that's actually really janky if they do that, because that's not really in the best interest of the kid. Could you just taking him back and forth from his dad and then putting him back into a foster care situation, back from his dad, and then, you know what I mean? And then now to his great aunt and stuff like that. Like that's a lot of movement going around. I don't really know very much about the social and foster care system or anything like that, but I would hope that they not doing the babies like that, because that's very, very confusing to a child. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this. Let me know what you think, of course, about the court situation. Like, I thought Fatima handled it very well. I don't trust that aunt at all, because once again, where were you at for the past 3 years, or however old Michael's supposed to be now? But the 3 years that Heather was doing stuff to the baby, y'all didn't care nothing about him then. Y'all didn't go get him then, and now you want to come and get him because the daddy got money. And so this is a money grab on both of y'all behalf. And what makes me think that you gonna keep Heather away from the baby? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, this is all about money. That's what I think. So let me hear what you think, your thoughts and opinions on it. And I will talk with you next episode. Please, again, feel free to like, share, subscribe. But let's get the conversation going. Talk to you soon. Bye.